Welcome back, and in today's video we will be doing a full body stretch that can be done either before or after your gym session. We are going to be starting today's stretch on our hands and knees and moving into a stretch that is known as threading the needle. You are going to stretch your arm out into the sky, making sure that you are stretching big before threading it through the other, where you can then lay your head on the ground and then extending your other arm out. Make sure that you are focusing on your breathing, and we are going to be holding each stretch in this video for 30 seconds. I will let you know when it is time to move into the next stretch. Now, after doing one side, we are going to move on to the other side. Again, make sure that you extend your arm all the way up before threading it through the hole. And once your head is laying on the ground, you can extend that other arm, really focusing on the stretch. Now we are going to move on to a few stretches for the legs. We're going to start off with a low lunge by putting our left foot where our left hand was, and then going deep into that stretch. You should feel a stretch in your quad, and then on the right side you should feel a stretch going down all of that leg. An amazing stretch. Now we are going to be doing a stretch for the hamstrings by extending our leg and really focusing on driving that heel back as we hinge from the hips, trying to maintain a straight back to really focus on the stretch in our hamstrings and our glutes. After that hamstring stretch, we are going to be moving into what is called a lizard pose by moving our left foot over to the side of the mat and coming down onto our hands, focusing the stretch on the inside of your legs. And it should feel really good on your hips as well. Really big stretch for the hips. And if you can come down on your elbows, it makes the stretch even deeper. After finishing each stretch on the left side, we are going to move on to the right leg and do all of those poses again on the right side. Starting off once again with our low lunge, you should feel a big stretch in your quad on the right side and a good stretch running down all the leg on the left side. Amazing deep stretch, and make sure that you are breathing deep and focusing on the stretch. After doing the low lunge on the right side, we are moving into the hamstring stretch by moving our hips backward and by hinging from the hips, making sure that the stretch is running down our hamstring and our calf. After our hamstring stretch on the right side, we are now going to move into our lizard pose by moving over our right foot and putting our hands down on the earth, making sure that that stretch is going down to our hips and the right inner thigh. After completing the lizard pose on both sides, we are moving back into our tabletop, where we are going to now stretch out our wrist, having our fingers pointing us and our wrist pointing outward. We're going to hold this stretch again for 30 seconds and make sure that you're not putting too much strain, but that you are stretching it out to the point where it feels good. After stretching out our wrists, we are going back into tabletop, where we are going to lift our hips into the sky to get into a downward facing dog. We're going to be feeling this stretch all along our hamstring, calves, and a big opening for your shoulders and back as well. After doing our downward facing dog, we are now going to move into some stretches. Standing up, we're going to be doing a side body stretch. You're going to grab your left wrist with your right arm while pulling it over your head and really focusing on that stretch on the left side of the body. moving on to the right side of the body by grabbing our right wrist and pulling it over our head and feeling that stretch all along the right side. Now we are moving on to a stretch that is simple, and we are going to be finishing our stretch with by just taking our arm over, getting a good opening and stretch within our shoulders, triceps, and your back as well. Once you finish with one arm, move on to the next. And as you can see, I'm also using my elbow in the other arm as a resting place and a point where I can pull that arm back to really get that stretch in. And that concludes our video for today. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this video and whether or not I should make more stretching videos, because I could easily make more. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more workout videos and more content to come. And as always, don't forget to push yourself, and thank you for watching.